What if coming home feels like arriving at a private sanctuary every single day? Breathing in fresh air, having mountainside views, and seeing in the distance the twinkling city lights against the night sky. This is built for those who believe that true elegance is harmony with nature. Today we're here at Timberland Heights, a mountain suburban township developed by Prestige by Filinvest. Now, this master-planned community offers breathtaking views of the Sierra Madre Mountains. Timberland Heights features a collection of residential enclaves, each with its own private gate, offering a sense of privacy and serenity, while still having everything within reach. The perfect blend of privacy and convenience. And today I'll be touring you around the highest point of this township, Celestia.
Hi, I'm Joel Luna. I'm an architect and environmental planner. I'm the master planner of Celestia. I think the key principle in the planning of the individual components of Timberland Heights, like Celestia, the same principles applied in the planning for the whole of the township, which is respecting the terrain, complementing the topography, and building on these assets, the natural assets. When we first saw it, the terrain was quite intimidating. But we saw the opportunity there. There was a natural ridge that stretched from the western boundary of Celestia all the way and wraps around to the northwest. And then there were waterways that were traversing the site leading downhill. Those were the primary influencers of the planning for Celestia. At each step, it should build on the larger story of Timberland Heights. So the ideas of creating community, essence of building with the natural terrain, natural topography, enhancing the views, all of these had to be highlighted in coming up with a plan. So in our case, we imagined the residential blocks of Celestia as like an amphitheater, from the high point cascading down, and in the middle, we created the heart of the community, which is the main park and the central. So we're kind of proud of that, the fact that the heart of the community that we were trying to create was also topographically and geographically fitting to the site.
Celestia is more than just space. That's why it's curated to have a wide range of amenities designed to elevate your everyday experience. Celestia Clubhouse. At the heart of the community lies a 9,206 square meter sanctuary for leisure, wellness, and connection. Indoors, enjoy elegant function rooms, a fully equipped gym, and a dedicated kids' play area. Celestia Central Park. Step outside to indulge in resort-style pools. From an adult plunge pool with integrated 25-meter lap pool to a kids' pool. All complemented by a pool deck, bar, and relaxing landscape spaces. The surrounding Central Park offers jogging and walking paths, play zones, and serene sitting areas for moments of calm. Celestia The Peak. A 1,100 square meter elevated escape with panoramic views, perfect for unwinding at the overlooking deck. Enjoy artful installations like the bird sculpture, or let kids explore the play area amidst vibrant greenery. Next is the Celestia Linear Park, a 717 square meter scenic walkway with a 36-meter elevation, ideal for fitness walks or casual strolls, featuring step paths, landscape greenery, and cozy resting spots. Celestia Hillside Park, a 602 square meter green retreat with open lawns, shaded pergolas, and sitting areas, a peaceful nook for quiet afternoons and meaningful conversations.
One admirable approach in the overall development of Timberland Heights is that they were really a series of villages and communities, and each one had, because you ultimately have to develop this considering the terrain, then each one was unique. So I imagine that in the future, the whole of Timberland Heights, including Celestia, of course, will be this upland communities that are sort of blended with the natural setting, the natural environment. We have to think of the experience also of living in the place. What is the approach experience that we want? That's why from the main gate, we wanted to make sure it's a welcoming development, and that road has to already be not just welcoming, but also impressive, right? You want to create a certain level of intimacy and compactness that's appropriate to the size of the village. So as you go into the different blocks, the streets become more intimate. That should foster community building also. They become more private as you go into the inner roads, but they're still sufficiently wide so that people feel a sense of prestige to allow children to walk the streets, to cross the streets safely. So there is that very delicate balance that you'd also like to achieve when you're planning this. In some of these streets, we also wanted to create vistas, not just from the approach, but radially, again, leading you to the central area. And then the drama, because we do have these kind of curving streets around. So you can now imagine, it's part of the experience that you're walking or biking or driving along these roads and you can see the houses. Timberland Heights is between this nature and the urban environment. It sits there at the edge of the metropolis, which is very unique. And you can see both the city in the distance over to the south and to the west, you see the Sierra Madre mountain range. So that is very unique. It actually emphasizes the locational characteristics of Timberland Heights, of being right there in the middle of city and nature. That's very special.
At Celestia, you're not just buying a home. You're investing in a lifestyle that's elevated, serene, and built to last. Perched in the heart of this vibrant eco-community, offering sweeping views of Metro Manila and the Sierra Madre Mountain. Welcome to the Timberland Highlands Resort. Within, you can enjoy active zones such as a basketball court and a badminton court, a 25-meter pool with sun lounges, and relax in 3 distinct cafes. So when you think of having your home in Celestia, you can also enjoy this lifestyle in Timberland Highlands Resort. Celestia is your modern mountain retreat, an elevated community with uninterrupted views and fresh mountain air. Spanning 19 hectares with 35% open space, Celestia offers lots with 345 to 1,100 square meters with direct views of the Sierra Madre. Phase 1 is now selling with just 72 lots, all with access to a central park. If you want to learn more about this, simply visit their website below or visit their sales hub here at Timberland Heights. Experience life at its peak here at Celestia. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. If you want to see more house tours, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more of our Build Your Owns or BYOs, click here. And if you want to see more of our other content, click right here. Also, if you haven't subscribed, okay?